Good morning and welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily dose of energetic check-in. And I have the Sacred Forest Oracle, and our card of focus is Bluebird Spirit and happiness, right? It's a beautiful card. I love all of that rosy pink color, right? Looks like a heart chakra, kind of that higher heart chakra, which is that pink color. Anyway, so when we see the bluebird spirit, this card basically is a harbinger of delight. So you are meant to celebrate and have fun, embrace life, embrace yourself, embrace others. Say yes today, okay? Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve, because everything's good, all is well. So your purpose in life is to experience happiness. Okay, that's all that's required of you. And you do not have to be unhappy to please somebody else. So whatever your circumstances are today in our energetic check-in, there's always something that can bring you happiness, joy, laughter, all of those really great things. And what you put your attention on will grow. So if you can focus on an area in your life that brings you happiness, something that you love, something that makes you giggle, something that just, I don't know, makes you feel like a kid again, those are the areas that are going to prosper. Okay. And one of the fastest paths to true happiness and pleasure is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart today and share your love. Happiness spreads like wildfire. And it can really, really, really heal the world, right? It can heal you. It heals everybody around you, our animals, our trees, Mother Earth, Gaia. So feel free to dance and sing and skip and play and all of that, because joy is your spiritual birthright. Okay. Your affirmation today with this card, which I love that this card has one. Happiness and ecstasy flow through me wildly and freely. All right. So just remember to say yes to life and just let all your doubts dissolve. Enjoy the joy, enjoy the happiness, find those moments and hold on. Okay. Because the more we hold on to them, the bigger they get. Okay. That is your card of focus today. And I have the Dreaming Way cards, which I have pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle a couple more times, okay? I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for joining me on my journey. This is a very, very healing path for myself. I'm super, super, super honored to be able to bring you messages daily. I'm doing a little bit different on the weekends. I'm doing a pick a card or pick a deck or pick a pile on Saturday and Sunday now, instead of the morning and the afternoon. So, but Monday through Friday will still be the morning and the afternoon readings. And yeah, then the weekends we're going to shake things up a little bit. It just sort of felt like it was time to make a little bit of a change, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. All right. So thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Let's get into happiness. I love this today. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Does anybody remember that? Was that Ren and Stimpy? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. All right, the Two of Wands. This is sort of a, getting ready to embark on building your new world, right? It's sort of the planning stages, but there is action, right? Wands are action. And, I love in this card that maybe he's turning his world upside down. Yeah, so building your world, maybe you need to bring some more happiness into whatever you're doing. Okay, this is in your energy. This is kind of how you're feeling about happy, happy, joy, joys. Maybe you feel a little disillusioned. Maybe something is hidden from you still about your happiness, right? Maybe because we're too much too much into sort of planning how we're going to move ahead, we're forgetting to bring joy with us, right? That could be. Let's keep going. All right, but you are emotionally mature, the King of Cups, unless this is someone coming in for you, but we'll this is in the keep in mind pile, okay? This is the nature of you are building this new world. This is the keep in mind. We have the King of Cups, and so maybe what this is saying, because happiness does fill our heart, it fills our heart, it fills other people's hearts. It's something that we share. It ripples through the cosmos, right? So maybe this is a great reminder, and this is a big reminder because it is the King of Cups, to not forget about your heart and whatever it is that you're building. To not forget about your heart while you're in this energy of sort of trying to figure out how to move forward with your planning of whatever you're moving towards. All right. All right, you guys. Sorry, I used the weed eater for like an hour this morning, and my arm's a little shaky, so I apologize. I apologize. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know. This happens every couple weeks. All right. Okay, building your world. And the Two of Wands, it's fiery and creative and juicy and it's a spark, right? And so you are building it the way that you want to. It really does feel like you need to remember what makes you happy while you're doing this. You know, we can get kind of hung up on money and that kind of thing. Okay, we have the High Priestess showing up. So you're definitely, while you're building, and remember with what comes after the 2 is the 3. That's when we move forward on our plans. We take action. So there is action with this 2 of Wands. You are building it the way that you want to do, and I love that the High Priestess is showing up for this, because the High Priestess plays with the mystical, magical as well. All right. So there's a lot of really kind of, I don't know, it feels like fun alchemy happening here with how you're building. With how you're building your future. How are you building your future? I love it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out this setting here. Okay. Or my little setup here. All right. The moon, the moon, the moon, the moon. That is your energy. Page of Cups. Offering. Message of love. Good luck. So there is goodness here, right? Page of Cups is also kind of a fresh new energy. Oh, the fish or abundance. This is beautiful. This is almost like she put the teapot on her head to make sure that she, you know, I say she, don't get hung up on that, fills. So the cup is always filling, right? and she's got a free hand to do whatever she wants to do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it just feels like maybe there's some things hidden, but you're still really fresh in your energy with what you're beginning. All right. Good news, good luck, fresh start. I mean, you're heading in the direction, that's for sure. All right, what about this King of Cups? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, keep in mind wherever you are moving to is, here's the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing from Spirit. This is a lot of financial and material stability. This is a foundational stability for you. So this is coming out in the keep in mind pile. When we remember that we must feed our heart with joy and happiness as well as we move forward, we bring in this abundance through how we're building it, right? Especially with the High Priestess showing up. I love it. Keep in mind, you got it. You got this. Happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, let's see if anything else wants to pop out today. This is pretty, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry, right? Remember to bring joy and happiness into your world. All right, just one more maybe? One more. Everything's wanting to pop, but it's not. No, just one. Just one. Okay. Well, I thought maybe everything was wanting to pop. That one wanted to come out. Four of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So while you're building, and you're focusing on making everything, you know, the way that you want it, there is something that you're not seeing. And I think that this is your cup. Don't forget to fill your cup. All right. Don't forget, sorry, the light's weird. I need to fix that. Don't forget to fill your cup, and fill your cup with joy, lots and lots of joy and happiness, and spread it around. Spread it around. Okay. Let's see if anything else comes out. I don't think so. I don't think so. The kitty's on the light, so. Okay. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. All right. Keep working. You're almost to the 9. Okay. You've gone past the 7. Here's the other one. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi. So this really is a card of don't stop. It's kind of a worker bee. You know, if you've been working on something for a long time, master the details, get into the details, and keep moving forward. All right. Just don't forget to feed your cup. Don't forget to bring in your happiness, and you're going to be fine. Okay. That is your message for today. I'm super happy that the kitties came to check. There's just a couple of little rescues that I'm helping out with right now. So anyway, that is your reading for today, or your message for today. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.